Now, many of you know that not only are the NEO cars beautiful, but they are also safe. One of the things that NEO has been doing is to make sure that their users, when they drive their cars, they become as safe as possible. I mean, when you talk about the safety standards that is found onto the NEO cars, all NEO cars are rated 5-star in terms of the European NCAP ratings, right? Which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, one of the things that NEO is striving to do by the end of 2025, you'll know that they want their intelligent driving to respond 10 times more faster than how a human could respond in case of an emergency, in case of an accident, which is something that is pretty good. Now, the reason why I'm telling you all this is, well, for the month of November, NEO has applied automatic braking system, or it was triggered 192,000, meaning that NEO was able to assist their drivers 192,000 times. This is when NEO had to come in, maybe picking that the slow response from the driver. Had it not been NEO's driving assisting system, these users could have been involved probably into an accident. But thank God, NEO's driver assisting system, NOP Plus, is able to react on time and save a human being and save the NEO users, which is something that makes NEO cars very special. So when I got to read this, I was very, very excited, man. I mean, there is 1.48 billion kilometers that was traveled for the month of November, driven by pilot assistance, which is something that is so good, man. I mean, there is a lot that you can say about NEO's technology. There is a lot that you can say about NEO's NOP Plus, how it helps their users, which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, yes, we know that there is a lot of people that complain about the R&Ds. NEO spending a lot of money into R&Ds, losing a lot of money, but let me tell you, that money for R&Ds is going to these kind of technologies that NEO is offering, is going to this kind of features that NEO is offering. And boy, I must say, it is one of the things that makes the NEO users to forever stay in NEO. It is one of the things that make NEO so special, and this is one of the catalysts that will drive some huge sales, some huge orders into NEO, because who does not want to buy a car that is safe? Who does not want to buy or own a car that would react on its behalf when there is an emergency and prevent an accident which could potentially happen? The NEO is able to do this, and like I said, when I got to read this, or when I got to read these figures coming from NEO, I was very excited because NEO is doing a great job. NEO is doing very well, which is why I personally believe that long term will win onto NEO, man. It is going to be very soon until a lot of the people, a lot of consumers start to realize how important NEO is, not just in the growing fast EV space, but in a car market globally, including gas cars. And when they realize that, they are going to come in masses to buy NEO cars. If they can't afford NEO cars, they will go to Onvo. If they can't afford Onvo, they will go to their cheapest NEO sub brand, namely Firefly, which is something that is pretty exciting. Sorry for the lighting, guys. I'm not home, but should be going home tomorrow. So yeah, man, I am very excited about this. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. But do your own due diligence, because one thing that you know is that the share price is very disconnected, very much disconnected to the fundamentals that NEO is currently having, and therefore you need to make sure that you keep yourself up to date by subscribing to channels like this, watching latest developments onto NEO like this, and also doing your own due diligence, because that is what will give you the comfortability as you are investing onto the NEO stock. Otherwise, long term will win. Do your own DD, man. That's all from me, and God bless you all.